Well, hello, Virgo. We're going to go ahead and get started with your May 2021 reading, and we are going to start your reading with the Goddess Oracle cards. This is Positively Angelic, and this is your May 2021 reading, Virgo. So you can go ahead and go into my description box below. You can find several links there. If you would like a one-on-one reading, you can do that. Because here, this is a general reading for the collective of Virgo. This may or may not resonate with you, so please take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. I would love to hear what resonated with you in the description box below, if you don't mind. All right, let's get started with the Goddess cards. Feel the need to pull 4 there. All right, so you are just getting started, okay, with something very important. It might be a relationship. It actually could be a business. It could be a new job. You could be between jobs, I'm getting as well. So just have that patience. Don't give up. You know, there's a process to everything, okay? So whatever it is, just keep pushing through. And this situation for you does involve past life memories, just like your other Earth counterpart, Taurus. I believe it was. They had past life memories that were affecting their current situation. So you may want to go into meditation and see if there's something there that resonates. Get you a dream journal, and that might help you as well. In case you wake up in the middle of the night, you can write it down. You need to take risk. I feel like you do take risk, but maybe it's risk that you are not really desiring. So think about the desires that you are trying to manifest and take risk with those. Don't take unnecessary risk with things that you're not even wanting. But we are going to clarify. Also, you have to believe in miracles, okay? Your prayers and your wishes and your desires have been heard. They're being answered. But I'm also getting that sometimes you go into a negative space because you think that things that you were asking for are not going to happen. And if you come from a place of fear, the things that you fear are going to show up more than the things that you desire. Okay. So I'm getting that I need to pull a relationship card here. So let me go ahead and do that. This will be a really good affirmation for you to say on a daily basis. So let's go ahead and pull one. Oh, I'm feeling that red card right there. So let's just go ahead and pull that one. With these, it doesn't matter about the reverse. By my attention to things, I'm making choices. So when you pay attention to specific things, those are choices that you make because the universe doesn't hear your words. It hears your emotion. Okay. It feels your emotion and that's what it's sending to you. So if you are paying attention to drama, negativity, you're going to receive more and more of that. Okay. So if you're with a spouse or someone who just seems to be negative, 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 you're actually drawing that in as well, and it's causing you to be negative. Okay, so don't let your environment control you. You control your environment by setting boundaries ahead of time. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and do some clarification on these. We're going to use the fairy cards I'm getting. So, Virgo, I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. I love all the beautiful energies I have right now. If you're a cross watcher, you are welcome. So, if you're dealing with a Virgo, some of these things may resonate in your relationship, and some of them may not. So, again, just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. So, let's go ahead and see what we've got here. All right, we've got some things about children, don't we? Okay, so this is the exact right time for you to move forward with the wish that you have. Okay, whether that is because you are thinking about leaving a toxic relationship, a toxic work situation, you're thinking about other things that you can do, places you can go. I'm even getting that maybe you're putting in applications, or maybe you're on a dating site. That's kind of one and the same kind of thing. So if that's true, then that's the right decision. Although, if you are married, of course, you're not going to want to just cheat on a spouse or anything like that. So you need to make sure you settle that part and then heal yourself before you make that decision. Of course, you do have free will, so you can do, whatever you feel is necessary for yourself. Um, I'm getting that some of you have children, because the gender is not really specific. It could be son or a daughter. It could actually be a niece or nephew. It could be a grandchild that you are protecting, and you're watching over. Just know that this child is protected as he or she starts to explore the world. Okay, so you're kind of in an overprotective mode because of all of the negativity around you, and that's kind of making you a little fearful. So just know that this child is protected. And the connection that you have with children is miraculous. It is part of your life's purpose. I'm getting that some of you are thinking about going into counseling. Some of you are teachers, but I feel like you might want to branch out and do some one-on-one. Maybe you're wanting to teach art, or you're wanting to teach auto mechanics, or I'm getting it's going to be something different from the norm of like math or reading or things like that. Okay. And then stand up for your beliefs, Virgo. You actually are very strong and stand in like controlling things, but not in setting the boundaries before you do that. Okay. Only say yes if you want to. Okay. That's what being assertive is all about. So if there is something that, friends and family are wanting to do, and you're just like, I just want to stay home. I don't want to do anything. You don't have to come up with an excuse. Just let them know I'm not going. Of course, that's going to cause a little problem at first, probably, but the more you set your boundaries, the less you have to control. All right. So, lastly, we are going to do some moon clarification. All right. And again, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can definitely do so by clicking the link in the description box below. And then I do have a link also below to the books I have recently published. A couple of those are adult coloring books. They're really good for, relaxation, meditation, manifestation. It kind of gets you out of the zone of the regular everyday things that's going on. Hold on, let me get a sip of water. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do these moon clarifications, and then we're going to end the reading. All right. So let's see what we have here. We got a good bit of green here. Oh, we got green and purple. That's nice. So don't let your past hold you back. I believe this does have to do with that past life we were talking about earlier, but at the same time, you've got things from this current life in your past that you really and I'm sorry, Virgo, don't shoot the messenger, but you do kind of play the victim sometimes. But that again comes from not setting your boundaries ahead of time. Okay. So set those boundaries and you won't have to feel like you need to control anything. So you also need to surrender to your inner self, surrender to the divine, so surrender to your creator. Remember that you are the creator of your reality. Okay, so that's surrendering definitely to your inner self, and knowing the things that you desire for real, the positive things in your life. They're going to manifest quickly if you can just let go of the current physical reality that you are calling your world. Okay. Um, so that gets us to balancing. You need to balance your spirituality and practicality. Okay. So you see things in a more what they call realistic manner, where, and I just said it a minute ago, don't let your outer world control anything about you. Set your intentions first, and your inner world will manifest in the outer world. And that will give you more balance and control, okay, over your situation. And you have a lot of gifts, okay? So you need to be willing to show the world the real you. You're a little reluctant. That's why it was in the reverse. But showing the world the real you and all of the gifts that you were given, that is going to make your life so magnificent, Virgo. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If it did resonate for you, please let us know with a like and subscribe to my channel. And we will see you next time, Virgo. All right. Have a good day. Bye-bye.